Hey everybody, welcome back. Markus Graves back again with another reaction to Naruto. Let's get on into it. Oh my, what Kakashi did to him? He's out. Is that the book that Kakashi's been reading? A stacked girl, huh? Alright. He likes big butts and he cannot lie. You other ninjas can't deny. He's gonna actually go bring him fruit, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna actually bring him a fruit. This is still Naruto, bro. Is that what he wanted to see? If this was the boy? Okay, so he knows of him. Okay. He's another. Oh, he's a Sanin. Along with Orochimaru. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Told you it was a bad idea. No. What's the coughing dude got? Yeah, Mrs. Proctor. The coughing dude. Shit. This is so fucking weird. Damn, it's got a big ass hand. Oh shit. I mean, I didn't think there'd be a way out for him, but just kind of cutting back to it instead of seeing it actually happen. It's like, daggone. Holy shit, for real? From what we were able to see, yeah, I guess that does make sense. So basically, yeah, anybody could. I mean, you could have tried, like you would have done anything, but... This nasty bitch. I don't remember ever seeing Kakashi struggle like this. Holy shit, this motherfucker. Kakashi's still my favorite, damn it, but he's moving up. He's moving up. And he's I fucking love this dude. He's thinking of all his friends slash opponents slash enemies, pushing himself. Come on, man. Come on, man. Holy shit, you should die, man. It's more developed than it was before. So when we began this session, we began with Jiraiya, who we come to find out is very powerful. He's one of the legendary Sannin, along with Orochimaru. Yeah. Can't wait to see more of that development, and to find out who the third one is. And we also come to find out that Naruto is aware of the existence of the second chakra that's within him, but he doesn't understand it. The last part seems to be a given. However, up until this point, there was no conveyance to show whether he knew of what was happening when things took place. And for the most part, it seems like no, he doesn't know the exact details, but he knows that something is happening with his body. And it's different, it's a different color, all these things. We get to see a shadowy glimpse of Gaara's true form. The whole thing about the true form talk and all that stuff there seems to just further exemplify, or just seems to give further fuel to the element that Gaara does have. It's not just that he's called the Sand Demon. His bloodlust is not just called the Sand. There is something within him, which also begs. Well, I was gonna say, which begs the question: is Gaara himself just this Sand Demon? Not that he is his own unique person that has a Sand Demon within him, but is he the Sand Demon? You know? Given that little image that we saw when Guy Sensei saved Rock with him as a child and his teammates as a child, it seems to err on the side of, it's like a Naruto situation. He is his own person, but he has another chakra within him. Speaking of Gaara going to his sensei, we see that he is in on it. Can't remember his name at the moment, but we see that he is in on Orochimaru's plan. It's not been conveyed yet if he has talked personally with Orochimaru. He seems to be passing notes back and forth with Kabuto, who also stated, yes, he gave his identity away, so to speak, at least in terms of the fact that he is a spy. But we also see that Kabuto is calculative and strategic in the fact that, yes, he showed his hand. He didn't show his entire hand. He showed his hand in order to hide something else. I said it during the reaction, but I gotta say it again. Rock is the GOAT. Obliterated arm. Obliterated leg. Exodia! Obliterate! Obliterated limbs. And this nigga out here doing push-ups. 200 of them. Trying to get to 200. Got to 199. Close enough in my book. Oh, man. That was just dope, man. Kashi's my favorite. Sasuke is my second, but even as I say that, the words kind of choke a little bit. It's like, my second is Doc. Yeah, it's like, yo. So I think I'm going to say that right now, Sasuke and Rock are tied right now. And to close out this session, we see that in this last episode of the session, Sakura is being reflective right now. Reflective upon Sasuke, reflective upon Rock, and wondering, because we know that it's not that Sakura does not try. Sakura is doing it because, being a shinobi and all this, Sakura is doing it because she can. You know, it's something that she is good at. Well, knowledge-wise, she is good at, and she excels at. However, her physical skills, her fighting technique is not on the same level as Naruto and Sasuke and Rock and all them. But there's never been a point where we've seen Sakura with the drive. And I can't remember, because Kakashi did ask them, what do you see yourself doing? Naruto wants to be the Hokage. Sasuke wants to avenge his family and kill his brother. I can't remember what Sakura's was. I know it was always focused on Sasuke and always focused on her affection for him. But that's my point. Sakura is just kind of doing shinobi. And that's not to tear her down. It's just like, she's just doing it because she's doing it. However, with Naruto has a drive to be the Hokage. Sasuke has a drive to be the best. Rock has a drive to prove himself. And she's being reflective right now how driven Sasuke is, how driven Rock is. And she ain't giving my boy Naruto the rub of saying like, hey, you're talking about Sasuke and Rock, and yes, they have some They have some crazy ass drive. But you ain't gonna show my boy Naruto no love? Of course she's not. Of course she's not. Especially because and I know she wouldn't because of her and Naruto's contentious relationship. We do also see, as she's reflecting upon Sasuke and Rock's drive, even though that Naruto, we know, does not have the same level of skill, that he does not have the same prowess that they have. We know for a fact, and it continues to show over and over again, what Naruto lacks in prowess, he will make up for in heart. What Naruto lacks in skill, he will make up for in sheer determination, sheer, constant, consistent training. And even though Jiraiya is really getting on him about constantly making these fucking tadpoles, though played for comedy, the story continues to convey not only Naruto's drive and Naruto's passion, but Naruto's penchant for getting there, for the journey. Make a tadpole, it's not a frog. Make a tadpole, it's not a frog. Make a whatever you would call that transitional thing. I ain't here for animal biology, I'm here for Naruto. Whatever that transitional period is where it's not a tadpole, but it's gaining its rear legs and everything, whatever you would call that. A polywog? Maybe? I don't know. Constantly showing that he's not doing this in vain. He may not get it the first few 100 times, but he's getting there. And it shows that what he lacks in prowess, he has in breakthrough. He may not always get it immediately like the others, but he's getting there. He's not walking in vain. He's not running in vain. He's getting there. But I wonder, that was a bit of a digression from what I originally started on, Sakura's reflective nature upon how driven they are. And I wonder if this will light a fire under the character of Sakura to say, like, wow, why am I doing this? What do I want out of this? Just for the accolades academically? What am I really going for? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short film yin and yang, reactions, breakdowns, all that good stuff that's on there. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.